We are here in Jean, Nevada, and Las Vegas has their own saying. It's like what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. Well, Jean has their own saying too. It's very similar. It's what happens in Jean can give you a rash. So you have to be careful, folks. Be careful tonight. But folks. Oh man, and boy, I'll tell you what a beautiful day, right? Was it like 80 degrees? And the sun was shining? Oh man, it was beautiful. Because it wasn't that way, oh man, in Washington, 53 and gloomy. Not the weather, President Obama. Well, I'll tell you, it's been a real difficult week for him. Do we have any Democrats in the audience tonight? Oh, yeah. Okay. All right. Well, listen, you guys are going to have to move to the back of the room. Okay? You're going to have to sit. I'm sorry. You got to move to the back. Well, President Obama said that now is the time that Democrats and Republicans should come together. And he said politicians need to roll up their sleeves and get to work. How come every time politicians roll up their sleeves and get to work, we wind up dropping our pants and bending over? What the hell is that about? Jeez. Well, look, we were lucky. We had a really nice day here in Las Vegas and Jean. But you guys hear about what the Farmer's Almanac said a couple of weeks ago? They said this is going to be the worst winter in like over 100 years. They said it's just going to be freezing and it's going to be terrible. You hear about this? Like people are panicking all over, and not just in the Midwest, or on the East Coast, in California too. People are freaking out. They're starting to prepare for it. Matter of fact, the other day, Kim Kardashian got fitted with a rear defogger. Yeah. Matter of fact, LA gang members are starting to pull their pants up. Matter of fact, they're anticipating such a cold winter that Bruce Jenner went out and actually bought men's pajamas. That's it. Oh, shut up. Shut up. Oh, man. Oh, hey, listen, did you hear about this? I guess, people are coming out with new items. The holiday season is getting ready to start. This designer jeans, men's designer jeans have come out with these new designer jeans for men that, how can I put this delicately, are padded in the front. And the ad says it can give you a more masculine look. Women, do you think this is a good idea? Guys, let me tell you something. You might be able to fool a woman with the size of your garage, but sooner or later she's going to find out, you got parked in there as a little Mini Cooper. Exactly. Oh, man. Hey. I said, this happened about 3 days ago. I don't know if you heard about this. An 89-year-old woman in Miami was arrested for drug possession. She was selling drugs and she had drug possession. They arrested her. She actually had drugs on her. Can you believe that? 89 years old? Actually, you know where an 89 woman hides her drugs? Depends. Hey, simmer down. Oh, you're gonna love this. Get a load of this. McDonald's restaurant has come out with a new electronic form of paying for their food. Get a load of this. They are coming out with a McDonald's credit card. What a better way to impress that special gal during dinner, huh? You whip out that McDonald's gold card, toss it over to the pimply-faced geek behind the register. Yeah, why don't you get to run that for me, Skippy? Thank you. It just seems to me, if you don't have enough cash on you to buy food at McDonald's, how do you even qualify for a credit card? Right? And what happens if you miss a monthly payment on your McDonald's credit card? What are they going to do, huh? Put a McLean on your house? Is that how that works, huh? That's going to be pretty awkward. One of McDonald's shows up at the house, starts slapping a wife around. Hey, what's that happening to your money? create them in cookies, lady. Oh, you thought the food at McDonald's was bad? Oh my gosh. You know, this is why we are the fattest country in the world, ladies and gentlemen. You see, Denny's restaurant has this thing called the Extreme Grand Slam Breakfast. It's double everything the original Grand Slam Breakfast had. Double the meat, double the eggs, double the potatoes, double the bacon, double the coffee, double the... I think the only thing they cut in half is your life expectancy. Grand Slam. I think the only slam you hear is the ambulance door where you pass out on the way to the hospital. It's our own fault. We will eat anything in this country, won't we? Just put it in front of us, we'll eat it. What's this thing Domino's Pizza came out with about a year or so ago called an Oreo cookie pizza? Do you remember this? It was a pizza with Oreo cookies crumbled all on the top. How strong is the marijuana growing in this country, ladies and gentlemen? Jeez Louise. Dairy Queen has this thing called a Cheesequake Blizzard. Okay? It's a milkshake with chunks of cheesecake in it. Now, how fat are we getting in this country where cheesecake is now just an ingredient? You know the IRS is now going to start letting you write off on your tax for tax write-off for money you spend on Jenny Craig and Weight Watchers and things like this, because they say that obesity is now a disease. So if you're severely overweight, you can start writing this stuff off on your taxes. What's it going to be like on April 15th, huh? Wife comes downstairs, honey, do these jeans make my butt look deductible? What's the husband going to do? Call into work, hey boss. Yeah, listen, I'm not coming into work today. Yeah, I'm feeling a little chubby. No, the union got me 10 fat days this year, so I'm covered. It's an epidemic! You know when you go to the hospital, sometimes you gotta get a shot in your backside. Doctors are finding out now that the medicine is not making it into the muscle where it needs to go to get into the bloodstream. You know what I'm saying? The needle's not long enough to go through the fat into the muscle. The medicine is staying lodged in the fat. So, you know, you could die, but apparently your fat ass can live forever. And finally, ladies and gentlemen, you'll probably hear about this on the news. This happened earlier today in Peru. A woman was arrested for firing a gun at a guy in a pickup truck who mooned her. Apparently, this woman cuts this guy off in traffic, right? He got mad, pulled his pants down, mooned her out of his pickup truck window. She got mad, pulled a gun out of her glove compartment, started firing at this guy, shooting at him just because he mooned her. Well, thank God he's all right. I mean, lucky for him she wasn't a crack shot. Folks, thank you very, very much. You've been a fantastic audience. We'll do a raffle check. We'll do a raffle first. Go! Where's Judy? Is she passed out there? Did you want to do a raffle? Or? Yeah. Okay.
Let me help you out.
Might that not entail one of you coming up here with a bucket?